What is up? It is your boy Airsoft Fatty here, bringing you a 250 subscriber special. For one thing, I want to say thank you all for the 250 subscribers. I can't wait to see how much further we can get in this YouTube world. And I can't wait to, well, have more conversations with you guys.
I swear, I've seen so many thank you subscriber videos. I've seen even like thank you for 1 subscriber videos, probably as a joke, but we've all probably seen so many of those videos, it's just crazy. This right here is another old video of Airsoft Fatty, and what he's cooking up for us today, or in the past, was some cheesy ramen we got here, I guess. Now, don't get me wrong, I love cheese to the fucking death. Till it stops my heart, I love cheese. Put it on everything. Just the way he goes about it, it just doesn't sit right. It's just a little odd to me. I'm gonna stop yapping about it and let y'all see what I'm talking about, but be warned.
So, today, I am doing, in case you haven't read the title, a cooking video. But all you'll need is a microwave, some ramen, the flavor packets, piece of chicken, could be anything, could be a chicken from a restaurant or chicken from, it doesn't matter, and some cheese. I'm going to finish chopping the cheese.
Now, I know I'm not tripping. Y'all definitely did see that fly right there. He was definitely fucking with those noodles right there. Besides that, the recipe doesn't seem too bad. It's really just really simple. All of his recipes are very, very simple. And I like how he says you can use any chicken, one from a restaurant. It could be really any chicken. So you telling me I can just grab a full-ass chicken, throw it in there, it'll work? Okay, bet. I'm not going to talk about how big his portion sizes are or how big the bowls are, how much cheese he's using, because, he's a big-ass dude. Look how big he is. And if I just talk like, oh, look at it, the calories, the so much sodium is going to stop his heart. No fucking shit. I'm not trying to be really mean to the dude. I'm just trying to talk my shit, but without talking my shit, if you feel me, you know?
I use a lot of cheese in my ramen when I make it. It's weird, but that's okay. But you want to chop them to about that. So that way there's a little bit of give when you melt the cheese in it. Now you'll want to have the noodles boiled or microwaved, whatever you're going to do. You can do this while cooking stovetop. Alright. One last one.
Oh no, look who's back. It's the demon itself. That shit was so adorable. Just poked his nose up and meowed. Just a little baby meow. It's such a big cat for a little baby meow. I love it when big cats have little baby meows. It's adorable.
Hey there, Sheila. Oh no, you're Smokey. Hey, Smokey. Here. Don't tell Mom. I'll give you a small piece of cheese.
I don't know if a cat's supposed to have cheese, but, I'm not a vet or anything, but he gave me a little small piece of cheese, so I don't think it would do anything to it. It might just make it shit a little bit. But how they were doing the cats in that house, or Airsoft Fatty's mom's house, it was pretty sad, man. I don't know if it's just my cats, but anytime I try to give any of my cats, or had and tried to give any of my cats human food, they just wouldn't eat it. They just weren't fucking with it. But anytime I see anybody else's cat just try to eat, they give them a little piece of something, they'll try, maybe eat a bite of it and, my cats will just, sniff it and be like, nah, I don't like that shit, it's gross.
You leave me alone for the video. So this is all you'll need. Cheese and meat. You can choose any meat you want for this, but I just chose chicken because that's what's readily available to me. So first things first, take your flavor packets, empty them in, to your noodles.
I like how he's given us a step-by-step play on how to add ramen packets to the ramen. That's just awesome. I didn't know how to do that before, but thank you. I don't know how I didn't notice this the first time I was going through the video, but in the background, you could just see 2 bottles of fucking lean in the background. Just straight up promethazine, getting crunk as fuck. His mom was getting turned, or he was getting turned. That purple stuff he can't put down to cook.
And of course you're wondering how you can melt the cheese and meat, you know, because you already heated up the noodles. Well, while I stir, I will explain everything. So, the way I make my noodles, I don't get an even amount of flavor packeting with this. Because I use very little water. I like my noodles to be a little dry.
Brother, what the fuck did he just say? Did he just say he doesn't use a lot of water and likes his noodles a little bit dry? I know it's personal preference, but who the fuck likes dry noodles? That's like the worst thing ever. That's disgusting. What? Them shits are about to be like crunchy and soggy and all types of textures at once. That sounds horrible. That sounds like a nightmare.
So once you've stirred it to your likingness, you first put in a couple pieces of cheese. Take the knife and stir it. Stir. Get it in there. Take some more cheese. Put it in. Stir. And you want to do it exactly like this because you get a nice even spread of the cheese.
Bro is literally giving us a description on how to make cheesy ramen like he's making Gordon Ramsay's beef Wellington or some shit. I mean, the cat in the background is listening. He might be taking notes. He might be trying to, you know, copy your style and try to ratatouille your shit. I don't know, maybe. You know, it'd be so I'm smiling. I'm about to laugh right now. It'd be so fucking funny if the cat just jumped on his head and just started, like, trying to get to the food or some shit. Just started clawing him. I know it would be funny. It'd be kind of funny, okay?
A little bit. Last handful. Because then you should have at least 3 handfuls of cheese. If you're doing it like I do and you like yours nice and cheesy and you can taste the cheese, about 3 handfuls should do it. If you're using shredded cheese, maybe half a cup will do. You get the same kind of effect with this. Now that it's all stirred in and it looks nice and even, you just dump in the chicken. Then you stir with the chicken. Now this is really nice for people in college or in school that just don't have time to get a lunch and they just gotta use a school microwave. This is an excellent way to kind of pony up. So in the end, it should look something like this.
How delicious does that look? Just delectable. Alright, I'm gonna do this again. If you don't comment this, you're a straight hoe, extra mega hoe. How much would it take for you to take a little bite of that? It kind of looks like the whatever that noodle salad shit you see at like a family reunion with all like, it's like fucking ranch dressing or vinegar or whatever the shit. It's disgusting. It smells like poop. It kind of looks like that. But he said he likes it all cheesy, bro. It's not even melted. Like, the shit's probably cold and shit. Like, bruh, no, dog.
Yeah, cheese is going to stick to the bowl and stuff. But now we're going to throw it in the microwave for about, I'm going to say 2-3 minutes. You want to do it until the cheese is nice and melted and it's in the noodles. So I'll be right back. After microwaving this, we'll show it off. We'll do a taste test and everything. This is my first time putting chicken in it. I put cheese in many times in my ramen, but I've never done it like exactly like this. So we're going to see how this turns out. So I will see you guys in a second. So actually, I wanted to come back for a second after a minute of thinking.
Did dude just say after he made a thinking? And I was wrong. I guess that he is gonna, you know, cook the cheese a little bit, so that's better. That's good. After he made a thinking about what he was gonna do with the cheese.
And open this popsicle. And talk to you guys about what's happening with the channel. Figured I'd take these next minute or so to kind of talk about it and where the channel's going.
What is dude talking about? What do you mean where the channel is going? Why are you sitting down like you're a CEO of a company, like sitting down your employees talking about what you got to do if sales haven't been up and shit? What do you mean?
No, kitty. Off the table.
See, I told y'all that cat was devious. He was trying to steal Fatty's fucking Lucky Charms or some shit.
Sorry, cat gets on the table. So, what's been happening? Well, I'm currently waiting for my laptop to get fixed.
Side thought, I wonder what happened to his laptop. I wonder if he just got mad and fucking broke it or some shit. That's probably what happened, or he got a virus. Could you imagine being the person who had to clean that laptop, though? Like, just imagine if it wasn't a virus or something, like it got all grimy up. Just imagine what type of grime was in between those keys and shit. Just, ew.
And waiting for, that to be fixed. So that could be another week or so. I don't know when I'll get it back from Grand Rapids. Hoping it's fixed by next week so I can take a day off and just, or take a Saturday or something, go up and get it. I'm going to put that in the bowl for now. Let's talk with you guys. I should focus on talking to you guys. There's only about 30 seconds left in the microwave. Another thing. Halloween. There's going to be a video up. And if you live in the Michigan area, and you happen to live in Battle Creek, you can catch me at my aunt's house, possibly my aunt's house or at my house, lightsaber dueling with my new lightsaber, which I need to do a review on soon. No. Hold on, I gotta pause the record. Welcome to part 2 of the Cooking with Fatty 250 subscriber special.
See, there's a little jump right there. I'm not sure what happened. He could have got called or something, or maybe he had too much storage on his phone or something recording. I have no idea. I really don't care though. Fatty used to do this thing where he made multiple parts. It's kind of like how King Cobra does it. I don't know if he has the same issue with like storage or something on their phones, but they do multiple videos of one video, if that makes sense. Fatty doesn't really do that anymore. He does more of the longer videos because I guess somebody's helping him with his videos, but still, it's really annoying having one video and then having it split into 80 fucking different videos. I don't know. It ticks me off a little bit, I guess.
Sorry for the disturbance. I had multiple interruptions. And now they're busy eating.
I wonder who he was talking about. Looking over. He's probably looking over it. It's probably his cat or the mom. Or his mom. Mom's always fucking up my recording. I just had to slap her in the head real quick. Type shit.
So, what we have here, of course, if you're just turning in, chicken cheese ramen.
Bro, shit's not even done cooking. You can see the lumps of cheese in there. It's probably just gonna be, you bite into it, it's gonna be like a rubber piece of cheese. That's fucking disgusting. Honestly, it's just a great combination of all the flavors. The ramen packet which has like fucking 100 times the daily sodium that you need and shit, just all around just gonna make your heart stop about 5 times as fast.
So, again, you just cut up some chicken, cut up some cheese, put it in your ramen. After you've made the noodles soft, then you put your chicken flavoring packet in, you put it in the microwave, you let that cheese melt, you let the chicken warm up. It's a pretty fun little process.
I like how when he's telling the steps, he forgot about what steps he did first. Like he was talking about the noodles and the packets and the chicken, adding the chicken before the packets. I'm pretty sure he just added the packets before everything. So he just forgot his whole steps, I guess. I mean, there is probably just not much of a step. It's kind of just noodles, chicken, and cheese. But, if we're still going to be any competition with Rachel Ray or Gordon Ramsay, we're going to have to get this shit together, Fatty.
So I was trying to talk about something, and now I can't remember what it was. So I'm not even going to continue talking about it. So I'm already pissed off enough that everything's going wrong. But, let's try this and see how it tastes. So let's see if we can't get a piece of chicken and cheese. Oh yeah, we got that. It is steaming hot. I don't know if I have any water. No, I don't. I have a pop though.
Bruh, when I was just watching him turn around and shit, I thought he was like looking for the cat or something was behind him. He had ops back there waiting to get a bite of that cheese ramen or whatever. Or his mom's posted up back there about to clonk him over the head and probably steal that bowl. You know, she'd be waiting to eat. She don't eat ever. I'm just kidding. Rest in peace to Chris's mom. She was a good lady. That cat, though, he's still back there. He's plotting. He's figuring out what he's going to do. He's like, I'm going to claw out his eyes, maybe jump in that bowl, run off on the plug.
I have a pop, though. So I can use a drink. Yes, I have skin tags. Don't fucking bother me about it. I've had enough happen to me today. Between being sick and having every freaking cat want to eat your food.
I told you, I knew it was the fucking cats that were trying to get to him. They're licking their lips back there. They're ready just to pounce on Chris. Fuck, man. I remember in the iDubbbz documentary that, like, showed his mom. His mom was feeding one of the cats that had, like, one eye or some shit. Like, birthday cake ice cream or some shit. I was like, what?
Let's just fucking try it already. It's so average.
Oh boy, the amount of times I've heard that. And bruh, how are you gonna make a video recommending us to try this if it's mid? What the fuck? I thought you made only gas. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess you win some and you lose some. You can't win them all when you come to cooking with Fatty. Maybe for a 250 subscriber special, I might try to cook this or whatever. I don't fucking know, probably not.
I'm sorry, guys. I wanted to do something really good for 250 subscribers. But I'm sick, and my laptop's not with me, and I'm stuck using the tablet. It's edible. I'll give it that. Definitely a different flavor.
Just what I want to hear when I'm following a step-by-step cooking recipe from somebody. It's like, oh, how's the recipe that you were trying? Oh, it's edible. Yeah, no shit. I can literally cover a turd in sprinkles and icing and still say it's edible. Will I die and will I be happy? Yes and no. That's for you to figure out which one, though.
Not a good thing or a bad thing. But, definitely something I wouldn't eat unless I had to. And I don't have to. I got food in my fridge. I got fucking food everywhere. So I'm going to put this in the fridge for later on tonight when I actually get hungry for this. I'm going to try one more bite. God damn it. So, what do I feel about this? Well, it's a pretty average thing to add the chicken in. Honestly, you could do better with just the cheese. I mean, depending on the type of cheese you use.
Oh my god, the freeze frame I just got kills me. Anyway, what I was thinking is, cheese, if he was talking about just cheese with the ramen, that wouldn't be bad. If you didn't add the fucking chicken packet too. Like, I'm a former fat kid committee, okay? I was in the group. I was part of the gang. And you know, cheesy ramen hits. Don't knock it till you try it. That shit hits. I might have to bust out a 250 subscriber special and show y'all how to make cheesy mac and cheese. That shit, or not cheesy mac and cheese, cheesy ramen. That shit hits.
Yeah.
Let me just take one more bite and save it for later on tonight when I'm actually hungry for it. Proceeds to take like 4 more bites and then still act like it's mid. Like, bruh, come on, we know you like that shit.
What do I rate this dish? Like a 4 out of 10. It's decent. It's edible. But, not something I'd suggest. So, in case you guys haven't known, I've been sick for a few days now, and I'm hoping to get over this soon. So, yippee, you know? Oh, you gotta do it like Anakin Skywalker. Yippee! Elmo says you should like the video. I know my Elmo voice sucks, but, Elmo says like the video or he'll let you down.
You heard Elmo. Go on and do that. Like and subscribe. But yeah, man, this is an old video. Probably like 5-6 years old. And I mean, when still his mom was alive in her house and everything. You know, the recipe was a fail, but the video was definitely a success. I think Chris is one of the better locals out there. He's funny. I mean, he's not really, he's not a bad person. He's not, like, particularly a very good person, but he's not a bad person, from which I've heard at least. But I don't know. We all fuck with Airsoft Fatty. He's a goofy little boy.
My teeth are kind of fucked up. Well, they're not fucked up. They're perfectly fine. They're just teeth. Poorly treated teeth. Nah, but I actually brush every day, like twice a day. Can't go a day without brushing twice. Otherwise my teeth start to hurt. Okay. Watermelon.
What the absolute fuck was that? Did he just get possessed by Count Watermelon or some shit? I mean, I think he was trying not to sneeze, but I've never heard somebody just go watermelon a bunch of times to stop themselves sneezing. I'm gonna do that next time I'm in public and I hear somebody just going, I'm gonna just run up to them and scream watermelon as hard and as loud as I can at them, as many times as I can. See if it works. I'll let you know.
That's a little hack for you guys. If you're gonna sneeze and you don't want to sneeze, just say watermelon. Because watermelon tends to be the word that stops it.
Who would have ever knew? Watermelon gets the trick done, huh?
But yeah. Been dealing with some things these past few days, and I just figured I wanted to upload some sort of special for you guys, because I wanted to thank you somehow for 250 subscribers, and seeing that I'm dealing with such little right now with the laptop being damaged and not being able to use another laptop right now to upload a video. It gets pretty frustrating as a YouTuber to have your stuff completely go down at times. Anyhow, this has been Airsoft Fatty signing out. There may be a lightsaber review later on in the day. I don't know. Depends if I can get my mother to film it, or if I can pick up my friend today and have him film it. But, try scalp. Blah. So I'll see you guys later, in peace.
So that's all I got of Airsoft Fatty and his cooking abilities today. You could tell at this time he really just wasn't feeling it, I guess. He wasn't feeling the cheesy ramen or just the whole day being sick. He was in a mood, I guess. But man, when he was talking about those lightsaber battles and having somebody film it, and he was saying his mom, I could just imagine his little frail mom outside filming him. Well, I think Robert was filming him when he did that. No, who was filming him during that viral thing where he fell on the trash can? I don't know, but if it was Mom, that'd be so fucking funny. Could you just could you imagine being a neighbor to Airsoft Fatty and just be sitting over there and on your porch and just watching this, what, probably 455, I don't even know how much back in the day, seeing him and another guy while his mom films it having a lightsaber battle. They're definitely grown men. Man, I don't know if I'd start just cooking up some popcorn or what. I don't know. If shit got too hectic, I would definitely have to call the space detectives, or whatever the hell those things are called. Storm poopers, storm troopers, storm cloopers, whatever they are. So yeah, that's all I got of Airsoft Fatty today. Just a little cooking video. He definitely wasn't feeling it. Not in the best of moods. Just a little 250 subscriber special though. That's lit. Get me to 400 million subscribers or 400 million likes and I'll definitely try to cook that. But till then, I'll be looking at more videos and more channels. If you have any suggestions, suggest them down in the comments. Like the video, subscribe. And until then, peace. I'm out.